just arriving at SFO Airport, and man, I'm happy to be here. Both flights were smooth. It seemed like forever to finally get here. This airport is really nice, spacious, and clean. It's still going to take some time getting used to seeing folks with masks and this different time zone. Well, at least for this trip, I only needed a carry-on and a book bag. That way I don't have to wait on any luggage down in baggage claims. We decided to go with an Uber or Lyft for most of this trip, but at the end of this video you'll see an adjustment was made. Parking fees are high here. I've heard potholes and vehicle vandalism is common. Well, that's it. Time to get through here into our temporary residence. The San Francisco Marriott Marquis sits on the corner of 4th and Mission Street in the Financial District, which is positioned within walking distance from Union Square, shopping, and plenty of good food spots. Dragon Gate, sitting at Grant Avenue and Bush Street, could be looked at as the doorway to Chinatown in San Francisco. With the largest Chinese population outside of Asia, it almost feels like you crossed over into a new land separate from San Francisco. This is a very walkable neighborhood with loads of steep hills that will challenge your strength and endurance, so when you come here, be prepared. One of the oldest and most established Chinatowns in the United States. Chinatown, San Francisco boasts some of the city's best dim sum restaurants, galleries, and tea shops. Red Blossom Tea Company is a must visit if you're into tea. From the Dragon Gate to China Live, Chinatown is a neighborhood with shops and boba spots. Betty Lou's. We found this popular restaurant at the end of Chinatown on Grant Avenue and Columbus. With good food, service, it was a good time. As we journeyed back through Chinatown to the hotel, it was good walking through Chinatown from one end to the next and back on Grant Avenue and Stockton Street with my father to see all these unique sights that I had never seen before. These hills here in Chinatown are serious. So once again, guys, be prepared. In all of my travels up to this moment, this is the first time I witnessed a public bus system connected to wires above. My guess is it has something to do with the cost of gas here. At the time of this video, according to AAA, the national gas average is $4.30 versus $5.73 in California. Some areas charging $5.99 a gallon. Drivers are spending between $84 to $110 to fill up. Here at Union Square, you'll find some of San Francisco's best department stores, upscale boutiques, hotels, dining venues, and green spaces to sit outside on a nice day. San Francisco is notoriously known for their steep hills, and I'll try my best to show them to you along with the unique dwellings built on them. Also, the cost of living here is way up. The median house cost here is $1.4 million versus the U.S. median house cost is $291,000. The average cost for a one-bedroom apartment is roughly $2,317. Just pulled up at ZGO Perfumery on the corner of Castro Street and 19th Street. If you're into fragrances and or candle scents, or just simply curious, this is a must visit. Great customer service, very knowledgeable folks, and willing to answer all questions that you may have. Yoshi's at Jack London Square is a very popular nightlife spot for live jazz, R&B, and soul music. The Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco's most iconic structure that attracts more than 10 million visitors each year. We're standing at the Golden Gate Overlook, where some of the best views of the bridge and the bay are located for photography or just to hang out. Construction started in 1933 on the bridge during the Great Depression and opened May 27, 1937, with a drive walk length of 1.7 miles. This bridge has tremendous 746-foot tall towers and a blood orange-like color that makes it simply impressive in person. Pier 39 is a great waterfront place with plenty of seafood restaurants and cool shops to browse. They even have a few rides here as well. Beware parking here because weekdays is $10 an hour and weekends go up to $12 an hour. Pier 39 is known for amazing viewpoints of the Bay Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge, and Alcatraz, along with seeing California sea lions hang out. Here we are at the most popular and infamous Lombard Street, which is known for the one-way block on Russian Hill between High Street and Leavenworth Street, where 8 sharp turns are said to make it the most crooked street in the world. You may drive down Lombard Street with absolutely no issues. The price tag to live on this special and one-of-a-kind block is definitely rich. Homes on this block have sold between 1.5 to 4 million. Jeez. Back in 2019, 950 Lombard Street was going for a mere $40.5 million, just short of $45 million the year before in 2018 when it went on sale. It sold for $27 million. Mega Millions, anyone? Oracle Park. If you're planning a trip to San Francisco during baseball season, you may want to consider grabbing you a ticket and catching a game. Although I've never been inside before, I hear it's easily one of the very best stadiums in baseball now. Now heading to the rooftop at Lux for some drinks and grub. Absolutely one of the very best parts of visiting San Francisco was traveling to Napa Valley. This was an excellent change of pace from the busy streets of San Francisco and them crazy hills, and a different way of relaxing. The 3 vineyards visited were all wonderful and unique. I definitely recommend them all to come visit. Mum specializes in a variety of sparkling wines. If that's a thing that you fancy, then Mum's Vineyard is the place for you to visit. Now, on the other hand, the other 2 vineyards have a mixture of white wines and red wines for you to sample and taste. Well, guys, San Francisco was a great trip. I seen and experienced so many things that I could share and I also didn't share. And now it's time to cross over this Bay Bridge and check out Oakland.